To Sweet Beginnings because it's a really good place for me to have a community of moms and support professionals and providers to learn from.
It gives me a place to go to be a mom.
I thought I can't be the only mom struggling, and that's when this vision came of not just opening a retail center, but opening a wellness center for new moms. Our biggest tagline is to educate and empower. So that's what we want to do. We want to educate with research-based information and give them the best knowledge that they can walk away with. So for me, wellness is incorporating exercise while you're pregnant. I wanted to have yoga and Pilates. I wanted to have the wellness of our practitioners when it came to needing chiropractic, if we needed therapy for mamas that were struggling with anxiety or depression, postpartum. I love that we have acupuncture on staff. I just wanted that full encompassing part that mama can walk into the store and just get a big hug from our center.
I provide education about perinatal mood and anxiety disorders, and I offer tips and techniques and strategies for coping with the symptoms that arise out of those experiences.
There's always a resource, there's always a suggestion. Even if it's something as simple as we have a mommy group on Fridays, you can come and speak with other mommies about what's going on.
The transformation that occurs when a mom is in group it's amazing. She walks in feeling very anxious, very scared about opening up in front of women she doesn't know, but she quickly feels comfortable and safe, and she opens up and speaks about her experiences.
We have an herbalist on staff that actually works with mamas when it comes to blending different teas and tinctures, and she actually can help with mama whatever they're feeling.
I mix and match teas according to whatever the person's concern or ailments are, and we just blend accordingly. You have to be much more careful and delicate when dealing with pregnant and breastfeeding women. I have women who have probably more stress and anxiety based around pregnancy, birth. Oh my God, I now have a baby, I'm not producing enough milk, I'm not getting enough sleep. That's where I come in to kind of nourish them from the inside out.
Since we haven't seen breastfeeding in our culture very much over the last several generations, we don't really have a good memory of how to do that. And so when women run into trouble, they need someone to help them sort it out, figure out what the actual issue is, and help them find a solution so that they don't quit.
I breastfed my son exclusively for the first 5 months. It was a real struggle once I went back to work. And so I came here and I got the support from Michelle and Miss Bobby and some other staff members in regards to how to make that transition easier.
Sweet Beginnings has made that transformation in my life as a mom simpler and a little less stressful, which is nice because there's a lot of stress.
When we offer these kinds of services, we give people a lot more choices about taking charge of their own health. Families really become closer and they feel much more supported. The community that we form here helps families to feel more connected with each other. And I think it really helps us to care about each other more and to just be stronger and healthier people.
We can give them a hug, we give them a kiss on the cheek and tell them everything's gonna be great. We start where you are right now. We don't think about what happened in the past, and we try to go forward from there. We encourage dad or partner to be with, along with siblings. So when there's a childbirth class going on, of course we want daddy to be there, especially when we're doing a breastfeeding class. We want daddy to be there because daddies are a part of this. Our practitioners, they also work on sliding scales. So if you have something going on in your life right now and you just can't afford it, you sit down with our practitioners and they work with you. To see them smiling and to know that we've made a difference, it warms my heart. This is exactly why I did this.
Sweet Beginnings is the place I know I can go and get really good advice and get my questions answered in a very supportive environment.
Michelle has put together something where you can watch the women come in and you know what they need almost before they do.
I think Sweet Beginnings just fosters that environment, that feeling of safety for women. And so women feel more comfortable about opening up and expressing exactly what they're going through. And then that makes healing and recovery easier.
I actually connected with somebody to where she was a lactation consultant, not in the hospital setting. And she sat with me, not just as trying to help me bond with my little one. She was basically my therapist and sat with me as another mom and just told me it's gonna be okay. And see, now you're gonna make me cry. But that is exactly why I sat back and wanted to start Sweet Beginnings, because I can't be the only one who struggles like this. And still, I see moms like it every single day. But this is why I started it.